Alright, YouTube. Again, at the Maplewood job, and today, let's swing around. Today the builder wanted me to come by, even though we just had heavy rains and everything. He wanted to get this done, so he wants this whole pile here, and then that shrub bush thing. He wants that excavated out of the ground, but he wants all this pile back behind me over here just spread out so it can dry out in the future. Plus he's gotta make an entrance for the driveway here. So that's what we're doing today. So whenever I do this and I have a small machine, like I got my mini excavator here today, I'm just using what I got. So I don't have my dozer or my bigger excavator over here. So the way I do it is, when I set up, I'll set up this way, so the push blade on this machine is, facing the way I want to push the stuff. And then I just, and I start grabbing it. I'm only limited on my reach, but I'll extend out. I'll start casting it over here. And, I'll put a good amount over there, and then I'll just keep pushing it down, and then keep doing the same thing. That's how I do it when I only have the mini excavator on site. I would use my dump truck. I got my 6-wheeler over here, but it's just way too muddy for that. I'll just end up making a mess and spinning out and everything. If it was dry, I'd load it up and move it on site. But this will work out. Some of the stuff in the middle of the pile is dry, so I try to mix it up, Some buckets of dry stuff, and then some of the outside wet stuff. Because the builder here, he wants all this material used on site, let it dry out. He doesn't want to haul any of it off or anything like that, so that's that. Okay. So if you like my videos on site excavation and all the different phases of that, yeah, subscribe. I haven't been doing it too long with the videos. I think I'm up to like 18 subscribers now, which I'm happy about. So I'm getting used to it, and yeah, I'll try to explain on videos what I'm doing instead of just watching what I'm doing. Because I'm the same way. When I look on YouTube, I watch a lot of people's YouTube, and sometimes I'm curious on a certain application or doing something, and I'll go on YouTube and somebody will be doing it and they'll explain it, and then I'm able to go get the job done. So if I could help somebody out doing that, that'd be cool. So yeah. Alright, again, subscribe to my channel if you like. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.